Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is EMC Sky Maker. And this is our final episode because I've done some work off camera and I will explain everything. But I built those. I've got that going. You can see all of the watches. Yeah. So, and then there's some machines downstairs. You can see that down there. Okay. So, this is everything that was left. I missed that, which takes the HDPE sheets. So, in order to do that, we'll do that first. So, yes. In order to do that, let's come down here. Oh, I finally learned, side note, I'm going to get distracted a lot here, people. Okay, so we can come down here and they don't notice me at all. Because I made something. So let's get up here because I don't like to be above the void. In our baubles, we have this charm belt. So if I take the charm belt off and we right click, I made all of these charm belts and they weren't hard to do at all. So like the recipe is, they're all the same recipe. It's always leather and string and then the fragment. So the fragments are different though. So this one took the nebulous hearts, and then like they're all like, it's all stuff from this mod. I was gonna try to pronounce that. I don't think I've ever said that mod name. Anyway, so I put them all in here and went down there and cut down all that extra string that was down there. I should have made that in the beginning, or as soon as I possibly could. Would have been so helpful. They even have ones for like nether mod or mobs and stuff, so I didn't make those though. Alright, so to make the HDPE sheets, we need the pellets. In order to do the pellets in a PRC, you need substrate, oxygen, and liquid ethylene. The liquid ethylene is used in a rotary condensator. Yeah, with ethylene. Ethylene is hydrogen and water in a PR. Also, it makes the substrate, which you need biofuel. Biofuel is made in a crusher with saplings. You can use saplings. So over here we have our elite crushing machine, which we already made. Sorry about the sound. And I have this feeding in saplings. It's stopped right now, but I will show you in a minute. So then I have a sink going into here because this needed water and hydrogen. Notice the hydrogen's not there. And I have the water going into this, which is taking water and separating it in between hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is filled up and it doesn't have a place to go because it goes down in here and it's already full. But there's no PRC pellets. So we need to dump the excess. Yeah, let's just dump excess. So that way it'll so now this is getting hydrogen again. It's getting loud in my ears. And making that, which is then going down into here. Let's see. This makes the ethylene as a byproduct, which I'm putting into here, and it's changing over to the liquid ethylene and then putting into here. So this is how I have mine set up. You could probably do it a little more compact, but yeah, this machine, you need every single side. Yeah, because some of this stuff, like these are gas pipes, these are item pipes, and these are liquid pipes. It's crazy. So we have HDPE pellets. So let's take those upstairs. So I've had that running for a while. I'll explain this mess in a minute. So we need to make just one of these. That's it. That's all we need is one of those. And then we have our solar neutron activator. So that was one. Okay, so let's go over here because I'm gonna have to explain something. All right, so I was getting tired of waiting for EMC. So I kept making more and more and more. First, I filled out this row. That didn't do anything. Then I made like 3 more rows. That didn't do anything. Then I made 2 rows on the side, so it was only 1 wide. That didn't do anything. So then I added another row in front. And that didn't really do much either. And I'm like, man, this is a lot. I don't want to have to keep making more. And then I remembered the watches. So then, as soon as I put the watches up, I ended up getting enough to make the, like one of these. So then I put down one of them. And then I put down, I had enough to make another one and another one. So I ended up making 3 more and putting those down. And then my EMC, you can see my EMC is going crazy. It's so it's so fast that it won't even show how much it's making. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So I've already made that. But I need to make this. So I have to make, we have what? 4 of them already made. So I need to make 4 more. And then we can make this final star, which I think is probably what I should do. So, I have the enough for 4 more, and it's fading, so we need to make it the next one up. So you notice I have a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, because I accidentally made the book of knowledge, whatever that's called, this thing, the tome of knowledge, because I thought, I already have this, and this is cheap. I wonder if I can go ahead and make it. And I did, and then I put it in my thing. So now we have all the stuff. And I kind of wish I would have done that on camera, but I didn't. So now I feel bad. So all of these draconic things, we don't have to kill the Chaos Dragon. These have EMC. So if I add draconic, so I can just search for these things in here. So there's that. That can be put away. We need, let's see. I mean, I probably should search it for their name, but I feel kind of bad. But I'm not trying to like kill the dragon. So yeah. None of this other stuff has EMC. So I kind of feel like we should make the final star. Okay, so we need all of these to be like this. So let's do that. And then we can do this. And then let's grab this. 2, 3, 4. So let's grab the other ones because we don't really need more EMC. Doesn't like me breaking those. Okay. So we probably could turn off all of the watches as well. Okay. We can turn them back on if we need to, but I kind of don't want to. Okay. So the final star. There we go. Which is pretty cool. All right, so if we take a chest, I think it has to be like a regular. Oh, that's a trap chest. Oh, hello, regular chest, and then we need a pedestal. How do you spell? Or know how to spell pedestal? All right. So if we have this and this, and then we put this on there, anything we put on there should end up in the chest, correct? Correct. Okay. I should have done this before I did all of this. Okay, so the next thing, oh my gosh. So the next thing is we needed all of this red coal. So I've had this set up where I've used 8 resonators doing 14 stacks of red coal. And you can see they're almost done. They each have about 21 left. I don't know why this center is black, by the way. Okay, so that's the red coal for this, which now I only really needed to do 4 because I could just make that and then make a copy on there. I did way more than what I needed to. Okay, and then, so one of the problems was for this, the lithium dust. So we could do the chemical crystallizer with lithium. Lithium is made by deconcentrating liquid lithium, which is made in the thermal controller using brine. Brine is made the same way in the thermal controller with water. So I went ahead and made these. We don't have the solar, so I couldn't make the advanced, so these are just the basic ones. So this is water making brine, and then this tube is sending the brine over to make liquid lithium, and then if we go in the back, it is being pulled out into here to deconcentrate, and then that is being sent here to make the lithium dust. And there is our lithium dust. That is the fastest way. Also, I put some watches here to speed it up. That's why there's so much lithium, because I sped it up. The other way you could do it was cauldron cleaning or the rock cleaner. Okay, so the way you get crushed stone, is by breaking down compressed stone or regular stone, but compressed stone with the rock grinder, just like you would hammer down cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, all of that stuff. So that's how you do it. You get crushed stone. You also get like crushed lapis, diamond, and emerald. Then you would put that crushed stone in a full cauldron. So I set this up where it pulls the water into here, and then I have buckets feeding into here, and the buckets feed the cauldron, and so the cauldron would always be full. So I did it manually, no lithium. So then I'm like, all right, let's use the rock cleaner, but it needs power and it needs water, which is fine. I'm feeding it water. There's power underneath. So then I'm like, well, we need to crush the rocks. So this one, oh yeah, I stopped it, has the compressed stone in it, and this one has the compressed diamond. So I was block placing, and then a mechanical user was breaking it. It would then put the crushed stone into here and everything else into here. And then the crushed stone would go through there. This is what I got. And I had both this chest full and it backed up into here, and both pages were full. So I basically had one page full of rock, of crushed rock, and the other one was full of like lapis, diamond, and emerald. I just took the diamond, emerald, and lapis and put it in there. It went through basically 2 of these chests full of crushed rock and only got 8 lithium dust. Do not do it that way. You're never going to get it. A heads up. So we now have our lithium dust. I don't even need, oh, because we have this thing. All right, so let's grab a little bit of this. We only need 4. This makes me sad. Okay, so this, let's go ahead and make these. Okay, so we need 7 of these. I even did the math on it. And let's see, where's my page where I have it written down? I needed 4 stacks of lithium dust. Yeah. So we needed 64 of these, 16 red, 4 blue, and 1 purple. So the for these, we needed 7 of those. So that meant for this, there needed to be 1,792 of these. And the red coal was 7,168, which equaled out to exactly 112 stacks, which divided by 8 is 14 stacks of peat. So I even did all of the math, and now I'm here and I don't need it, which makes me sad. But I'm kind of happy that I don't have to do all that crafting. So there is that. Yay. So we'll grab, I'll show you how this works. Okay, so let's go ahead and start that. We're going to drop it, and then we're just going to pick it up because that fast it made 2 stacks of these. We only needed an extra 1. We didn't need 2. Okay, so then let's make the next one. Okay. So again, we're going to drop it, pick it up, and there's that. This is crazy. All right, and then this. I do love this final star though. All right, so there's that. Let's do the next one. So much easier than crafting all of those. This is insane. All right. I don't know why I'm not just doing that. Okay. There's that. This is why I'm not doing that. Okay. Oops. Oh no. I accidentally unbookmarked the other one. Okay. So we need this one. I even made sure I had enough of everything. Easy. Oh, this is insane. All right. All right. I keep hitting Q and to unbookmark instead. Okay. The last one, right? So we need seven of these. Yeah? We could just like dropped it down and did that. Okay. So we need to make fire axe, compound bow, and the sword. Okay. Weird. Oh, I'm going too fast. Sim doesn't like me. Okay. So that's those. All right. So then we need to work on the basic induction cells. Okay. So these are going to be a little bit more complicated, I think. So do we have... Let's do have one of these. Can I craft one of these? Oh, please don't crash. I think I crashed the last time I did this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right back. Okay, so it did crash my game, but I was able to come back into it. So let's just, just get rid of that as a thing. Let's just not have that even as an option. I was gonna auto craft all of these things, but yeah, I completely forgot about the final star. So let's go ahead and make those ourselves. So we need one of these. We're actually going to need a few of them. So let's go ahead and put them on there. We're going to need 4 for each of these. And we might actually need more. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of these because reasons. So, oh no. Okay. Okay, so if we need more than that, we can make more than that. All right. Plus they're pretty cheap. I have a lot of EMC, although, well, yeah, I did make a lot of those because I was planning on making manually. Okay, so let's go back into mechanism. So we do have basic energy cube. So there's our basic induction cell. Is it because it has energy and this is supposed to not have energy? Dang it. Okay. So we need to make one without energy. Okay. So we need to make these. Then we can make these. There we go. All right. So we have that. For this, we're going to need 4 of these. So let's drop this down. Oh, it makes stacks. All right. I thought it would be like the tablets. I didn't realize it was going to make stacks. Okay. Holy cow. All right. Well, we have enough of those. So now we need an advanced energy cube. So we're going to need a basic. Actually, let's make, we have any other, all of our energy cubes actually, we have the ultimate. Is that what this needs? Ultimate. Okay. So let's just make 2 of these. Then we're going to make them both advanced. And then one of them will be elite. Oh, elite. Okay. So now we have that part of it. We can put that in there. Please work. Okay. Ooh. All right. Did it not drop on the thing? Oh no, it makes basic. That's different. Okay. All right. So I need my thing. We need 64 green, which we have. So we're going to need to make 16 of the red ones. Oh no, I'm going to need to make. All right. So let's, if we drop this down, is that going to make the basic? It does. Okay. So we're going to need like 20 of them. I think that's enough. All right. Stupid mechanism. All right. Oh, I'm so mean. Okay. So we need 16 of these and 4 of the blue ones. So we're going to need 20. Where'd they go? Okay. So we have 22. We're going to need 20 of these. I'm not going to have enough energy tablets. Let's make the energy tablets first. Let's, make them. We can make them over here. So this kind of threw a wrench in what, well, I mean, it's a blessing, but it's first. Okay, this is like, these are like the last things. And then I can show you the book. I'd rather make too many than not enough. Let's just keep those being made over there. Okay, so we need these. Oh, and they don't stack. Actually, we can. They not. They do. I don't have to count the numbers on the screen. And I've already made one, so we only need 19. There's 19. Oh, and we're out of things. Okay, so let's grab some more. Like the strong box. Okay, so we need do this, and this. We have one stack. We need 16. What's on the corner? Oh, yeah. Holy cow. A lot of these. I can't shift click them in the system. The system shuts down. It's not a good system. No, I wish these stacked. More difficult. Okay. We need 8 more. 7. Oh, of course. Of course. That. Grab one more. Okay. So that's the red ones. Yeah? Did it register? It registered, right? Okay. So now we need blue ones. We need the elite. And we need 4 of these. I'm so leery. All right. I think that's going to be enough, but I'm going to let it do one more. Okay. So we need where are they? The elite. 4 of these. Yay. Oh, register that. And then we should already have the ultimate energy cube for that. Yay. Okay, so we have 2 things down here. Okay, we can turn that off. We don't need that. Okay, so here's the deal with these two things. I don't know how to make this. I couldn't find anything on online about how to make the beneath teleporter. I don't know. I don't know how to make it. And this I have made multiple times in different crafting tables, and it just will not register in the book. So we already had the EMC beginnings done. Then I went ahead, I made the final star, and then I'm like, let's make home. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And then we got our final flower and the final star, which is awesome. Yay. I want to see a check mark on the chapter. Yay. Okay. So agriculture, I already did the seeds. We already did the chickens. So I went ahead and finally got the sesame seeds and coconut. That's what we were waiting on. And made those. Pretty boring stuff. It's the same as all the other food that I made. So now the agriculture's done. The tech, we already had this, except the pressurized fluid tank won't register. Oh, it saddens me. And then we've got all of the other stuff done. Ooh, accidentally clicked something. And then we got all of those done. So it's just, I know I don't have to click all of these, but I kind of wanted to. These were the last things on this page. And that chapter won't have a check mark because of the stupid tank. Let's see, we did Botania and Blood Magic, and we Autumn, Atom. We went the Aether. Oh, I now that these things had EMC, so I just got them out of my tablet. Nothing else had EMC, so yeah, that's as far as they're getting there. So that's not gonna have a check mark. These three things were the last four. There's some words you just can't say. Requillary, I don't know. Anyway, I make a fool out of myself. And then there's the beneath teleporter, which is really sad. I'm not going to select all of those individually. So that's the other mods. End game. Because we didn't have to do the Chaos Dragon and had EMC, we could do that. I'm going to select rewards now. And then there's this check mark. It just says tick. And 1000th quest. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So how many cursed coins did we end up with? Not very many, because I was using them as I went along to try to get these lucky crates. So we can get 3 more. Ooh, we got guardian seeds. Alright. Yeah, so still didn't get anything worthwhile. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, that's sad. So I consider this pack done because I can't get these two things to register and I'm not going back there. I'm just not. So this pack is done, and I know it has been requested that there is a pack download available. I will see what I can do. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm not sure if I have. It's been a long time and I don't remember how I did it. So, yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I had a lot of fun. This pack is really nice. It's really good. I liked it. There's a lot to do. There's magic. There's different dimensions. There's EMC. There's just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And I'm super happy we didn't have to kill the Chaos Dragon. Oh, yeah. If I do have a pack download, I will take off, how about this? This chest is empty. I will take off all of my items and my baubles and that I have and all the stuff in my inventory, and I'll put it in here just in case you want to use it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next series. Bye-bye.